Okay, so Connie here, and we have an update about how this is going so far with our new schedule. I almost debated whether or not I want to record this, but I do. I want to give you guys an update on my thoughts on what I think of this for going forward. Um, so I know it's only Friday. I know there's still 2 more days of stuff to come out for this week because technically the recording week, as I put it, starts on Monday for me. So here's how this went. So, as you know, we started a new schedule, a different show every day. I recorded everything for, except for One Piece, which I recorded last week. I recorded everything else from Monday to Sunday on this past Monday and Tuesday. Everything was recorded then, except for like reviews and whatnot. I'm just talking about the reactions here. So I pre-recorded everything on those days, and for the most part, all I had to do afterwards was just work on editing together the redirects and uploading everything. Um, and you know what? I think I like it. Um, when we went into this, as I mentioned, if this didn't work, we could just go back to the old way of doing it where we didn't have a schedule. But I think for now, this actually will work. And I think the big ticket here is the pre recording. By just taking 2 days at the beginning of the week to pre record everything, pretty much, it allows me to not only just enjoy myself and rest the rest of the week, but also allows me to just not have to worry about it. Because that was one of the big things when we had a schedule before. Like, I was worried, like, oh, what if I'm not, like, up for recording on this day? Then we'll just have to skip it for this week. That kind of sucks, and it kind of made me very apathetic towards doing a schedule, which is why we initially went into no schedule in the first place. Um, it just started getting too hard to keep up with. But I never really tried pre-recording stuff like that. And I know, again, a lot of reactors do this, so, though a lot of reactors record weeks and weeks ahead of time. Um, I'm not going to go that far, but well, also because I don't have a Patreon where I put up stuff early and stuff. Um, which I don't, for the way I do things with the fact that I redirect all the reactions, I don't think that would work as well. Like that works more for the reactors who put up the cut up reactions on the channel themselves. It's like I don't want to have to deal with any copyright issues, so but either way, yeah, I think this has gone very well this week. Because again, I pre recorded One Piece last week. But even so, I probably could have recorded that this week too, either on Monday or Tuesday. Um, I probably could have. But even if I record One Piece the week before, even if I do that, it's like it's not that big a deal. Um, I can still make that work. Um, but but the thing I really just did not expect is just how good this would feel doing this. It just feels right to have it done this way. Um, this will help things, like I said before, seem more consistent as well. Just there will be like again one maybe two episodes per show per week outside of like One Piece, which is four per week. Just because we want to catch up on One Piece a lot quicker. And Shira, which is definitely two a week until the last week, which we're doing three, and that's just to catch up with Ruby, catch up so we can start Ruby again when it starts. But yeah, I think this is working extremely well. It feels good to record it this way. Even though I'm doing a lot of recording on Monday and Tuesday to make it work, it still feels fine. Like it doesn't feel like it's overworking me. It doesn't feel like it's too much to handle because again, the rest of the week I'm basically free. And Yeah, to some degrees, at some points it might feel a little more cluttered because I also have to record. There's also going to be movie reactions I record. There's also going to be recording more footage for the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Like that's gonna clutter up a little more, but not in a way that's going to hurt anything. I feel because those are still going to be very much doable during the rest of the week. I'm not going to have an issue doing movie reactions as much anymore because it's like I could record a movie reaction on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday when it's like I'm not doing anything else anyway. Same with the Nuzlocke footage. I can record that on a day when I'm not doing anything else anyway because I've already got everything for that day recorded. Again, outside of like reviews or countdown lists or whatnot, which just are done whenever I get to them anyway. Um, so yeah, I think this is going to work out, at least for the time being. Again, if it ever gets to be too much and I just really can't handle it anymore, we can go back to no schedule if we need to. But I'm thinking for now that this is going to work. I think that this experiment, you could call it, was a success. And I'm happy about that. I'm excited about that. You know, we like to change things on the channel from time to time to keep it fresh and interesting. And I think this is going to be a good change, at least for the time, at least for now. Um, Tell me in the comments below, though, what have you thought about this new weekly schedule? Have you liked this? Do you like the fact that now, like, oh, if you're waiting for a certain show, you know you're going to get it on a certain day of the week every week? Does that make it a little easier? Does that make it just better to expect things for and whatnot? You get the gist of what I'm trying to ask here. Tell me your thoughts on all of that and more down in the comments below. And thank you so much for supporting the change and continuing to be here. For now, I'm Connie, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.